to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome aboard Realltom Football Transfer Premier. I am Realltom. I'm going to bring you the watch along today for Everton, who are taking on Chelsea in the Premier League. If you do watch your stream on a replay, please do make sure that you leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you very much for joining us here today, folks, on Super Sunday. How are we all doing? I'm going to get to content comments just a second. I just need to get my overlay up. There it is. Right. So, come on, Rangers, says Max. Yo, Rangers should be winning. Mika, what is the score? What is the score at Celtic Park? Hey, Siri, what's the score between Celtic and Rangers? Pee off. Go away! I don't want you around, Siri. Up the Rangers, not up the old Celtic. Celtic, we all love them to bits. Celtic, here we go. Celtic, here we go. Celtic, Celtic, Celtic. What's the score? Ah! 1-1! Lip's sake. Who scored first? Yeah, Jota scored first for Celtic. Up the Celtic. Celtic! 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 Right, folks. How are we all doing? Yo, Fraser, how you doing, my Fraser? Celtic! Celtic! Come on, Celtic! Here we go, Celtic, Celtic, here we go! Celtic, here we go! Well, if Arsenal win, Mika, we're still going to be top four. Get in there. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Arsenal, even. 2 minutes added on. Celtic! Come on, the old Celtic. Come on, the old Celtic. I'm going to switch to Sky Sports main event for a second so I can get on to Celtic versus the old Rangers. Celtic versus the old Rangers. Here we go. I'm watching it. 2 minutes added on. Okay. Oh, 2 minutes added on for the... Ah! Don't tell me that! The green and white army, the green and white army, the green and white army. Celtic, here we go. La 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 la. Come on, the Celtic. Oh. 1 minute to go, bloke. Come on, the Celtic. Boom, ba ba ba. Celtic, here we go. Lundstrom. Yeah, go on. Rogic. And Abada. Oh, Yakamaki's on, for God's sake. Go on. Now, free kick for Rangers. Go away. Really? McGregor clears away. McGregor clears away. Celtic. 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 As soon as this goes, as soon as this finishes, I'm putting my Arsenal top on, by the way. Come on! You little liar! There's no goal! What are you talking about? Amy Taylor's high. You little liar! 1-1. Boo! 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 Celtic, here we go. Rangers get battered everywhere they go. I'm gonna now switch to the Arsenal shirt because we're playing at 4:30 on the Super Sunday. Come on, the old Celtic. Come on, the old Celtic. I want my Arsenal shirt. Give me my Arsenal shirt. Yeah, boys are in yellow today. 4:30 at London Stadium, West Ham versus Arsenal. Looking forward to it massively. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like on the stream. Right. No way. Right, folks, here we go. Time for... Oh, wrong one. Shoot. Go away. Ah! Hey, he lost his mod. Fraser's lost his mod. What? Add mod. Right, time for some half-time stats. Not some half-time match, pre-match stats. And Amy's had a sausage and bacon sandwich. And Oliver, what has Fraser? What did Fraser want you to do? It's Super Sunday! And here are the scores so far. Newcastle United beaten 1-0 by Liverpool with an early first half goal from Naby Keita. And then Aston Villa 2-0 winners over Norwich. Southampton, after taking an early lead through Ori Romeu, had a Crystal Palace comeback from Eberechi Eze and Wilfred Zaha with the 90th plus minutes goal. 2-1 victory for Burnley. Another comeback. There was an own goal early on for Tarkowski, which gave Watford the early lead at Vicarage Road, but then Brownhill and someone else helped Burnley get all 3 points. Wolves battered by Brighton 3-0 at Molineux, and a 4-0 victory for Manchester City at Elland Road. And here we've got Everton Chelsea in stock for you. And then later today, 4:30 is West Ham versus Arsenal. There is smoke everywhere. The Everton fans are bouncing for this one. Let's have a look at today's stats, folks. So at Chelsea won this fixture 27 times, 17 times at home, 10 times away, 11 wins at home for Everton, 1 away at 12, and 20 draws. So pretty results: Everton 3, Chelsea 1, Chelsea 4, Everton 0, Everton 1, Chelsea 0, and Chelsea 2, Everton 0, Chelsea 1, Everton 1. So last 5, Everton are unbeaten at Goodison Park against Chelsea. And Everton's form guide is 3 losses, 1 draw and 1 win. So they lost 2-1 at West Ham, 3-2 defeat to Burnley, 1-0 win at home to Man United, 1-1 draw at home to Leicester, and a 2-0 away defeat to Liverpool. And even if they do win against Chelsea today, they will not get out of the relegation zone. For Chelsea, they won 4-1 battering from Brentford, 6-0 win away to Southampton, 4-2 defeat to Arsenal, 1-0 win against West Ham, 1-1 draw against Manchester United, and of course Everton in 80, Chelsea in 3rd. Plenty of action on Super Sunday today, of course. And Liam wants Everton to get relegated. Well, what? Who's been? Why? Aim thinks 5-0 Chelsea. That's actually what I put down on predictions. But I want Everton to win for me, because if Everton win, they're not going to get anywhere near Burnley or Leeds. So yeah, I'd appreciate Everton to win simply to help Arsenal out. Woohoo! Yeah, we're playing at 4:30, but our first edition of Super Sunday is, of course, at Goodison. So, let's have a look at today's team lineups, folks, and here they come for you right now. So, goalkeeper for Everton is Jordan Pickford, Holgate, Yerry Mina. What have I done to myself? No! There we go, that's better. Holgate, Yerry Mina, Mikalenko and Seamus Coleman, the captain in defence. Midfield 3 with Fabian Delph, Decore and Iwobi. Richarlison and Joyce Damari Gray and Anthony Gordon. Up front, a 4-3-3 for Everton. Asmir Begovic, John Joe Kenny, Michael Keane, Jared Branthwaite, Alan, Tom Davis, Dele Alli, Yobik Calvert-Lewin and Salomon Rondon on the bench. Chelsea have a 4-3-1-2 formation. Edouard Mendy in goal. Antonio Rudiger, Joyce, Thiago Silva and Cesar Azpilicueta, co-captain. In the back 3, Marcus Alonso, Joyce Jorginho and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And right wing back, Reece James. In midfield, Timo Werner, Mason Mount and Kai Havertz are the front 3. Timo Werner is in fine form at the moment. Kepa, Malang Sarr, Chalobah, Kovacic, Pulisic, Kennedy, Niguez, Ziyech and Romelu Lukaku all on the Chelsea bench, and those are your team lineups. And Amy Taylor has had a ice cream for pudding, and no, I've not had a Red Bull, I've had 2 Cokes. Anyway, do these look like Red Bulls to you? They're monsters. So can Everton do what they did to Arsenal? But they are under Frank Lampard, of course. Will it be a win for Chelsea, a win for Everton, or a big fat draw? We're about to find out. There'll definitely be goals. I'll tell you that for a fact at Goodison Park. There will be goals. This is not a 0-0 game. I'm bouncing because Arsenal are playing today. Arsenal! Arsenal! Here we go! And it's Arsenal! Da 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 da! It won't be 0-0, I promise. I will put £10 on the fact it won't be 0-0. Have you been on the Wicker Man roll? Heck yeah, I have been on the Wicker Man at Alton Towers. It's a sick ride. Chelsea in their disgusting yellow kit. Our yellow kit is better than Chelsea's. Look at that look. Beautiful. Come on Everton, come on Arsenal, and come on Leicester City. 2-2 kickoffs happening today. Right now, Everton, Chelsea here, and Spurs taking Leicester elsewhere as well. Are you ready, folks? Put your hands in the air if you are ready for this one. It's blue versus blue at Goodison Park, and let me tell you, the Everton fans are very wild. No. Just 8 wins this season for Everton. It would be crucial though if they were to get a victory here today against Chelsea. We're about to find out. The referee is give me the referee. Referee's Kevin Friend, and hopefully he'll be Everton's friend at an early foul, free kick. Because of a foul on Anthony Gordon, a free kick. And an aggressive start from Everton. Spurs versus Leicester has started at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in a free kick in a very good position for the man who was fouled, Anthony Gordon. Yeah, beautiful spot. Will it be the Englishman Gordon or the Ukrainian Mikalenko? I think Mikalenko fancies it, actually. You're on form. Congrats, Fraser. It is Gordon, and it's a poor free kick. Has to test the goalkeeper on that position. It's a waste. No, it's alright. You said it before I saw. You said it after I saw it. It's fine. I'm a little bit ahead, I think. Here's Timo Werner. The Correys won it back for Everton, and Iwobi with a nice ball up towards Richarlison, but he couldn't get enough of the ball to get a shot away. Yep, to stretch. The Corey. Delph. Chelsea started of the possession early on. And Amy Taylor thinks Harry Kane's going to score a hat-trick. What have I put down for that game? I don't know what I put down for. I think I put 2-2. I think I put 2-2 for it. Gray to Richarlison. Delph. Lost it. Mason Mount. Chelsea's first touch of the game. Havertz. I put 2-2. Yep, I'm doing that playoff semi-final on Friday Night Football. Why am I doing that? I don't like any of these two teams. But if I was to pick a winner, Everton. Why? So that Arsenal can get ahead of Chelsea. Hashtag Arsenal for third. Hashtag Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal top 3. Oh, he's a great youngster, Anthony Gordon, isn't he just? Yep, Sunderland Sheffield Wednesday. We are doing EFL playoffs. Why is that? Because they are crucial. They are more important than flipping Europa Conference and Europa League. So, I would take Richarlison. As much as he's Brazilian, I'd still take him. He's the only Everton player I would take as well. Stern face from Yerry Mina. And it says here he's unbeaten the last 3 times he's played against Chelsea. Interesting that. Maybe Yerry Mina could be the difference. Here's Mendy. Mason Mount. Jorginho, Robert. And Liam says no politics, please. What are you talking about? It'll be at Wembley, won't it? It'll be at Wembley. I thought playoffs were at Wembley. Reece James. Loftus-Cheek. Havertz. Oh. Now Alex Iwobi. And Richarlison. Gray's ahead of him. Oh, just the final, right. Free kick. That's one of the things, as much as I love the Carabao Cup, the one downside to it is they only do the final at Wembley. Whereas FA Cup, semis, quarters, whatever, they're all at Wembley. That's the one good side to the FA Cup. One. Oh, I hope you enjoy it, Amy Taylor. Oh, I love it. Do you know why I love it? Because we beat Man City 2-0 at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. Yes, you heard me correctly. 2-0 Arsenal against Manchester City at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. That's the reason why I bloody love it. In from Gordon. I'll mod you. Oh, Havertz. Didn't need to do that at all. I'm looking for your alt, Oliver. Hang on. Let's have a look at poll. We're already on 30 views. Wow. Everton 29%, 0% for a draw. 21% say it's going to be a Chelsea win. Yeah, you can argue with me, but I love it. What, when Arsenal beat them 2-0? And it's, well, See, Everton's chanting sounds so much like Arsenal, so I wanted to join in. No, I have to listen, you could agree to disagree, but when you've got Arsenal beating Man City 2-0 at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final, obviously Arsenal's going to prefer Wembley. Wembley's like a second home for us because it's literally around the corner from the Emirates. Hope you enjoy it, Amy. Havertz. He's asking for a foul, but Kevin Friends says, get up, you lazy sod. Pickford sends it forward. No, you cannot. Rose. Rudiger. Bear with, I need to just unstink this room because it absolutely smells so bad. I'll tell you why, because a bird smashed into that window. Yeah. Yeah. Last night, middle of the night, I was woken by a pigeon smashing into that window. Blood everywhere. Stank the whole room out because his muscles were hanging out. No, bird. Everton, set piece here, throwing. Holgate with a long throw. James clears it away, back in by Delph, in towards Richarlison. It's going to fall for Decore, who plays it to Anthony Gordon, now Iwobi. Everton with the front foot start. Iwobi's ball in. Was Yerry Mina brought down? Kevin Friend says no. I mean, Aspley played, it was the wrong side, and it is a foul. Probably would be a little bit harsher, a penalty. Go away right now. I swear to God. Why is he a mod? Oh, you're Max. Max. We'll get Maxi Max. I'll give you a moderator back there, Max. Sorry, Max. I didn't know it was you. I had to do it. I thought it was some troller. I didn't realise it was Max when I timed him out. Jorginho. Hello, Strafter. How you doing, Strafter? Havertz to Reece James, and he's been picked off by Damari Gray. And Holgate plays it to Richarlison. He was looking to twist away, but he was isolated, and Chelsea win the ball back. Yo Oliver. Jorginho to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea really starting to dominate the possession now. Getting that foothold. So it is actually Thomas Tuchel versus ex-Chelsea manager. Will Frank Lampard want to win this, but supposedly as a revenge for losing his Chelsea job to Tuchel? Where are you going, Oliver? Thiago Silva. I'm surprised SRL ain't doing this. Loftus-Cheek. For some Marcus Alonso. Now Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I know he is doing it. I didn't get no notification. Lampard is playing for a job. He will have to take a job in League 2 soon. His reputation is down the drain, yeah. For ruining Chelsea and for relegating Everton just about. Pickford fires long. But that ball goes nowhere. Which one? The one with the ice cooler one or the pink one? What do you mean just it? Look, put it this way. If I moderate, if I see someone with the name Toon Tom or anything that copies me, or anything that's like, you know, winding me up, I'm gonna have to time him out. Reece James, 49 views on your stream. Well, we're 15 minutes into the game, half hour into stream. I'm already on 49 views, so quite clear this is a high view stream. And there's the ball in, no problems for Pickford. What's that, like a kids' TV show? And Gray with the chance, Mendy saves. Right. Nightmare. Well, if they come back, I'll remove the mod, and I'll also try my best to ban them from the channel. Jorginho. So I'm gonna have to mute the volume here. In fact, I'm going to do it from my phone because I think I can ban them from my phone. Coleman's going forward here. He's been fouled. And I think it's going to be a yellow card. I've blocked him. I blocked the pink one. Please hit the subscribe button, leave a like on stream. Ah! Flip's sake, go away! Uh, 5 likes on the stream. I'm going to have to do this one now as well, the blue one. Blocked. Thanks for doing your moderation, Fraser. It's back again for Liam's laughing. I know it's not you, Fraser. I'm saying you're doing the moderation. Here's Anthony Gordon for Everton, and he's picked off by Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek driving forward is Werner. Loftus-Cheek, and it's a poor ball. It's cut out by Yerry Mina. I'm looking for a Richarlison. Here's Havertz. Good defending by Mikalenko to get it back to Pickford, who had to do a bit of work to prevent it from going out of play. But that's a great ball to Anthony Gordon, and it's going to fall for a Richarlison, but his touch was poor. And Aspilicueta's been caught here. True, we do need to sort it out. I mean, I have blocked both of them, so that should stop them from commenting. And I'm not deleting the channel either because it's on 283 subs. I'm not giving up on that. You're having a laugh with me because it's only just beginning to grow. Jorginho to Havertz. Reece James. Cut out by Mikalenko. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea. I don't want to watch Giggle Biz. It's a kids' TV show, Amy. Well, this is one of Leicester's Achilles heel. Only Leicester have conceded more goals from corners this season. Mount with the corner, and it's cleared away by Yeah, Damari Gray. Yeah, I've blocked them both, as I say. Everton have got a free kick here. I'm not sure what for. I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened. Let's have a look at the replay. Mina. Coleman, and it came on Havertz last. It's going to be a Everton throw. Which is going to be taken by Alex Iwobi. And it's gone to Richarlison. Iwobi to Damari Gray. Everton definitely being the more dominant side. Gray, and he's lost it to Aspilicueta. Everton been positive though in these early stages. Jorginho, James, Jorginho, does cheat. Aspilicueta. Goal for Spurs. Who scored it? Fraser. Harry Kane makes it 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and they lead 1-0 against Leicester City. Oh, I've got Socios. What's it saying? Predict the score between Everton and Brentford. Okay, I'm going to go for 2-0 Brentford. Aspilicueta. And then Watford Everton as well. I'm actually going to go Watford 3-1. I think 3-1. Mr. Harry Kane, England's captain, who's quite crap. Yes, we are bank holiday. 51 views in your chat. I am on currently 63. That's mad. Gray. And Loftus-Cheek went in. Referee says clean challenge. Everton are going to break here, but Rudiger was in front of Iwobi. Spurs versus Arsenal. Ah! Mount sends the ball in. And now Reece James. Timo Werner. Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Ah, thank you. Because it stinks in here. It smelled like a fart when I came in here. It's great, isn't it? I've blocked them. Nicole membership card. Look, see? Nicole membership card. There we go. Better. James Mikalenko winning. Really good challenge, but Damari Gray couldn't keep it. Thiago Silva. Now let me tell you something. It did have a Wilfred Zaha banner on it, so supposedly that was Oliver. They are helping the fuse. They are helping the fuse. 67 fuse, wow. Rudiger. We're going to probably go to 300 in this. Lovely ball out wide to Reece James. Cesar Azpilicueta to Jorginho. Azpilicueta again. Here's Reece James. Thiago Silva. Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger being put under pressure by Richarlison, but Alonso's happened it back to safety. Gordon's picked it up in a good position. He was looking to feed Richarlison, but Thiago Silva was in the way to intercept the ball. And Liam's saying, come on Chelsea. 33 for me now. How do you know I had 32 girlfriends, Mikel Urbano? Oh, I see. There's plenty of these announcements, and here's Holgate driving forward for Everton. Plays it out wide to Mikalenko, who's in a bit of a squeeze. He's dug out the cross though, and Richarlison was waiting, but Mendy claimed it and did the job. Yeah. Mount. Challenged by Delph twice. He's broken away from it though. And here's Mason Mount. Werner. James. And now Thiago Silva. Out wide to Antonio Rudiger. Marcus Alonso. Chelsea dominating the ball now. Everton will feel a little bit starved. Delph has won the ball, but it was a foul. Not clean. Free kick for Chelsea coming up. And Jorginho's got to get rid of that beard. It's horrendous. Yeah, he comes flying in. Should get booked, really. It's not going to be nil. I promise you that it will not be 0-0. Well, Everton energy and Chelsea. Chelsea I'm trying to think of something that's alliterated. Chelsea. Wow. Chelsea cooking Everton for their dinner. Here's Doucouré. He was looking for Anthony Gordon's run, but it was intercepted by Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek to Mason Mount. Here's Jorginho. Out wide to Reece James, who's free. But Mikalenko's followed up. And James keeps going on. He's played it back to Marcus Alonso, who's going to have to shoot. But he took his time. And he took too much time. And Iwobi picked him off. And Anthony Gordon brought down by Rudiger. That's a free kick, surely. And a yellow card. Tuchel's not happy. Mikalenko to take the free kick then for Everton. Oh, it's a sad death. Of course, it's always sad when someone in football dies. And the ball's not ball, but it's a waste. And Havertz, but Mikalenko got a challenge in there. He won it back for a second, but it only fell for Reece James. And we're on 71 views. Ruben Loftus-Cheek out wide to Antonio Rudiger. Jorginho. Thiago Silva at the half-hour mark here at Goodison. It's 0-0. And Delph has won it back, but he tried to play it through to Richarlison. He was stretching, but he couldn't get that touch, and he couldn't get the ball under control. Oh, right. Yeah. I didn't realise Fergie had done that. Rudiger stepping in there. Falls for a Iwobi. Seamus Coleman keeps it under control. And a free kick for Everton. Havertz complaining again at Yerry Mina. And he's now been over with Seamus Coleman, and Kevin Friend is being friendly about the situation. Richarlison plays it through to Decore. He's going to be through on goal. He tried to play it across, but Thiago was in the middle to meet it, and it's gone out for a Chelsea, for Everton throwing from the clearance. Anthony Gordon has got a spun away. Gordon shoots. It's just wide. And the sparkly youngster annoyed Jorginho and fizzed Edouard Mendy into life. The goalkeeper was panicked. Well, Everton, from their minimal possession, have dug out 3 shots, and 1 of those was on target. In fact, it's the only shot on target. Chelsea have had 2, but not on target. Is Werner. Werner's going to try and sneak behind Delph, but it's good defending by Fabian Delph for Everton. No. Views are racking up. 75 now. 78. And still the poll is back in Chelsea. 70% to 30%. Richarlison helping it on, but Thiago Silva covering again for Chelsea. Alonso under pressure from Richarlison, and it fell for Anthony Gordon with the help of Decore, but he couldn't keep it under control. It's gone out for a Chelsea throw-in. Bit of a waste. Ruben Loftus-Cheek now. And Holgate clears it back to Pickford. That's a very good ball by Pickford as well. Iwobi's kept it in. He was looking for Richarlison, but it fell for Rudiger. If you're interested in a bit of Women's Super League, you can watch Chelsea's women face Birmingham City Championship side for their main side. Chelsea under a little bit of pressure on Damari Gray. They're trying to play out from the back. Thiago Silva's nearly giving it away to Mikalenko, who was lurking. And Yerry Mina stepped in and won the ball. It's Damari Gray. He pulls it back to Delph. Mina. Holgate. And Yerry Mina went down. I felt that Kevin Friend should have played the advantage, but he gives the yellow card. It was Oliver. Well, it's getting very lively, and what's happening in the chat? I mean, there was Wilfred Zaha on one of them, so Aspilicueta and Coleman getting words from Kevin Friend. And Kevin Friend's not being so friendly with his friends. I will mod you back. I can breathe again. Mount booked. Aspilicueta booked as well. And Mikalenko to take this set piece. Oh, it's a very good delivery. It's in towards Holgate. There's appeals for something from the Everton fans. Here's Alex Iwobi and Fabian Delph. Richarlison has done very well. Anthony Gordon is doing very well. Oh, very good. But now he's lost it to Loftus-Cheek. Hang on. Poles. Thiago Silva to Antonio Rudiger. Loftus-Cheek to Aspilicueta. Lovely movement from Chelsea. Mason Mount up to Timo Werner. Great little pass into Havertz. Trying to wriggle his way out, but Mikalenko got in the way. He's giving it to Aspilicueta though. Reece James for Chelsea. Hopefully not, Liam. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. Aspilicueta into Mount. Havertz niggles his way out of that squeeze from Holgate and Gray. Thiago Silva. Antonio Rudiger now. Jorginho misses Aspilicueta, but it's going to fall for Reece James. There's appeals to something from the fans. Jorginho to James. Lots of Everton bodies at the back. Yeah. The fans are appealing for everything, aren't they? It is feisty. Rudiger. Loftus-Cheek, Aspilicueta. Mikalenko intercepted, but it's going to fall over Havertz, and well, the free kick's on the other way. And Charleston's trying to get the ball off. Yeah, dear. Four minutes to go. Who's had him as a friend? Richarlison. Richarlison's still going. Decore looking to rob Loftus-Cheek, but Chelsea have done really well. It's brilliant play, and Werner's in. Werner, and good block by Coleman. Here's Alonso, shoots, and it's blocked by Mina. Might fall for James, does fall for James. It's going to reach Alonso, but it's very well cut out by Abdoulaye Decore at the back. Here's Jorginho. Aspilicueta to James. Now Jorginho swings in the ball, and it was a bit too much on it. Had Havertz. And it fell for Havertz. Havertz, I don't think I've ever seen him score a header, so. But the Coleman defending is brilliant. He gets across, he blocks it. He was always following Werner, and as much as there was a Chelsea threat, it was great defending by Coleman. What's the game so far, guys? Let's look at the poll again. So still Chelsea 73% to 27%. Yerry Mina gets his head to it. Demarai Gray and Delph. Mina's not happy, but there's the ball to Demarai Gray. He clips it. It might fall for Mikalenko. Does fall for Mikalenko. I was surprised it didn't go out. And a foul by Reece James, surely. Me neither. Holgate. Mina's going for it. Jorginho has given it away to Holgate. And it's cut out by Havertz. Free and throwing for Everton. Chelsea got some bit defending here. Lampard is hopeful. In towards Mina. Fall for Decore. It's a brilliant block by Thiago Silva. And it's going to be 2 minutes added on. Here's Iwobi. Great. Iwobi, Decore, Richarlison's through, Anthony Gordon, and it's well defended by Aspilicueta. And I don't think Rudy kept that in, did he? Half time, Spurs 1, that's 0. Mina, Iwobi, really good play from Everton. Iwobi, he was looking to find Richarlison but couldn't find him, unfortunately. Gordon. Iwobi's giving it away to Mount, who can now try and get Havertz through, but it's good cover from Yerry Mina. And Mount's got an issue now. Helped up by Delphin Rudiger. Looking for Delph. I think Thiago Silva's going to take the free kick and then it's going to be half time. Loftus-Cheek half time, 0-0. But Everton energy has caused Chelsea worries. At the break, it is goalless, but you feel there's going to be a goal fest in the second half. It's 0-0 as things stand at Goodison Park. Mika says it was an awful half. It wasn't great football, but as I said, Everton were energetic. Right, let's get into the half-time analysis and stats. What are you watching on, Mika? Sky? 93 views. I see. Now I'm confused. Stats down here at Goodison Park. So Everton have been dominating, have been robbed of possession. They've had 25.5% of it. So Chelsea have had 74.5%. One shot on target though out of 4 Everton shots. No shots from 3 for Everton, for Chelsea rather. 229 touches for Everton, 492 for Chelsea. 128 passes, Everton. 387 by Chelsea. 8 tackles made by Everton, 14 made by Chelsea, 5 clearances made by Everton, 11 made by Chelsea, 1 corner for Chelsea, none for Everton, 1 offside for Chelsea, none for Everton, 1 yellow card, Everton 3 for Chelsea, 4 fouls conceded by Everton, 9 conceded by Chelsea. So, in possession, in touches and in passes, Chelsea are dominated, but in tackles, in clearances, yeah, Everton have quite clearly dominated more. They've been good in that first half. Did really well. It's just changed, sorry, 2 yellow cards to 3. So yeah, 0-0 at a break in this one. Let's have a look at Spurs Leicester. Let's just see what's going on in that one. So Harry Kane got the goal, and of course the combination of Son and Kane made the goal in 22nd minute. So at the break then, let's have a look at the stats. So Leicester have dominated the ball, 57% for them, 43% for Tottenham. 2 shots on target out of 7 for Spurs. 1 shot on target from 4 attempts for Leicester City. 322 touches by Spurs, 394. Leicester, 219 passes by Spurs, 301 by Leicester. 7 tackles made by Spurs, 11 made by Leicester City, 14 clearances made by Spurs, 8 made by Leicester, 5 corners for Spurs, 1 for Leicester, 2 offsides for Spurs, none for Leicester, 1 yellow card for Spurs, none for Leicester, and 8 fouls conceded. Oh, I like the fact that they're at the London Stadium for Super Sunday. 8 fouls conceded by Spurs, 4 conceded by Leicester. But Everton have done very well indeed at Goodison. No. Well, yeah. I mean, they're on the brink of liquidation, Chelsea are, because of the sanctions. Just looking at Everton's attacks. Right, talk to me. Talk to me, because I've still got another, say what, 7.5 minutes of waiting for the second half. And London Stadium's going to be filling up. I'm just listening to Graham Souness here. Yep. West Ham versus Arsenal is kicking off at 4:30. That thing is getting on my bloody nerves. Where's it coming from? These flowers. God. Sake. I'm gonna go get a Coke if that's alright. In fact, I reckon it was that. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get some Coke to drink. Want some? Nah. Flipping out. For God's sake. Oh. God. Oh. Okay. Hang on. This is tight as hell. Come on. Lefty loosey, right? Hang on, lefty loosey, right? No, this is righty loosey, isn't it? Oh, it's killing my hand. For God's sake. Let me try and... Hang on, let me try and use the sock. This is hurting my hand. Right, here we go. Oh. Oh, God, no, it's not working. Oh, let me try that. There we go. Oh, okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Got it. There we go. That's that little fizz I wanted. There we go. Right. Now I need to go pop this back in the fridge after having to fight with my Coke. Nightmare. I am ready for second half. Are you? Right. By the way, you can clip that if you want to. Me fighting with a Coke bottle lid. 2 of you in here. Super Sunday is about to get underway for second half in a moment. Lovely and refreshing. Oh. Oh God, what the hell is that heart thing? AIA Better Lives Fund on Spurs shirt. Blech. No thanks, I wouldn't want that. Luckily we're not. Mikel Arteta and Arsenal have arrived at London Stadium for that 4:30 kick-off on Super Sunday. Arsenal are in the London Stadium. I can see Martin Odegaard and Eddie Nketiah, but I can't see Bukayo Saka. Maybe he's been left out. So Arsenal at London Stadium, but it's a full house at Goodison Park, and they are ready for the second half. And maybe Everton might just snatch a goal. We'll find out. Interesting fact for you: today's two Super Sunday fixtures, which are on Sky Sports, were actually televised by BT Sport in the reverse fixtures. Believe it or not. Actually, it's a boring stat, but I thought I'd tell you. Come on, I want this second half. Let's go, I'm ready. Are you ready to wheel on board? Yeah, a little bit. It's got to be a little bit better. You're right. Second half then at Goodison Park. He's here now. Everton are out. Where's Chelsea? Let's get this thing undergoing. Do you know why I want to get it done? So I can watch the West Ham Arsenal game. Yeah, it's a nightmare waiting for Arsenal when you're on 4:30 on a Sunday. And there's a substitution for Chelsea. Matteo Kovacic is going to replace Jorginho. We've not seen Matteo Kovacic for the past couple of weeks, but he's returned in place of Jorginho. Come on! I want second half now. Come on, yep, there we go. Hammers, get us underway. Slow coach. Oh, no, I don't want +2. I want that one, yeah. Perfect. There we go. No, I don't want to end the broadcast, yes. Yeah, but you enjoy it more if you're hungry and waiting for a meal. You do, yeah. Alonso. Kovacic to Alonso. Oh, he's giving it away. And it's a throw in for Everton. Tuchel and his emotions today. I love the little hand motions from Tuchel. Mick, I hope you clipped me fighting with that, but here's a chance. Oh, here's a goal! Here's Richarlison! And Everton, after a first half of joy, have taken the lead at Goodison. Chelsea fans will complain, but it is a goal, and it was the expected goal. Everton were really good in the first half, and it is a deserved goal from them. Everton 1, Chelsea 0. It's silly the way they give it away. Aspilicueta, that's poor. But the finish from Richarlison, helped out Demarai Gray, was clinical. And it is a deserved goal for Everton. They got a goal to make it 1-0 against Man United, and then end up winning that game. Will they win this one? Goodison is roaring. Goodison is excited. Frank Lampard is getting his revenge on Thomas Tuchel. 2 minutes into the second half. And the relegation battle is getting interesting as each game week goes. Richarlison looking for Anthony Gordon. Plays it Anthony Gordon, and now Mikalenko. Gray looking for Iwobi, but it's cut out by Alonso. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Come on. Join with me. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Arsenal for the top 3. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. I can't help but join in with them because they're beating Chelsea right now. Everton. It won't be with the throw. Gordon. Decore, it's fall to him. It's Mikalenko. And how has he not scored that? A huge opportunity for the Ukrainian. No, Chelsea. Boom! What are you saying, Liam? It's why, not over. It's what? James. Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic. Mount. And good block from Iwobi. It's going to fall for Rudiger though, who did score a longer at range screamer against Brentford in the 4-1 defeat. Aspilicueta. Thiago Silva to Kovacic. Kovacic. Rudiger. Out wide now to Alonso. Places it to Werner, who's being held tight by Coleman. He's wriggled out of it though. Here's Alonso. Plays it cutely into Mount. And there's plenty of players free. But no Chelsea player could make contact. It's fell for Aspilicueta though, who's nutmegged Mikalenko. He's done really well. And Gray with the challenge. And he scored the goal, isn't it, Auntie? Yeah. Richarlison is one of Everton's best players by a country mile. In goes the corner. In towards Thiago Silva. Because it's going to fall for Rudiger. And it's intercepted by Iwobi, who can fire it forward. Only as far as Kovacic. Richarlison with the challenge, but only falls for Mendy. And how could we get Anthony Gordon as well, the youngster? Absolutely, he's a brilliant youth. Gordon drives the Everton forward attackingly. He's a great player. Kovacic. Alonso. Mount. Marcus Alonso. Mount. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea looking to respond to their setback. Thiago Silva. Great ball in towards Alonso, and it was well covered by Iwobi. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea. West Ham. I think West Ham would suit him more. I don't think Gordon would look right in a Villa shirt. In goes the corner. Rudiger was making contact, but the contact was not enough to get a shot on goal. There is blue smoke from the Everton fans. Now Pickford. Yeah, I could see him in a Palace shirt, but I'm telling you right now, Anthony Gordon would not look right in a Villa shirt. Rudiger giving it away to Delph. He's turned away from Havertz. Delph forced to give it away to Reece James. But he's got plenty of company. Havertz. Antonio Rudiger. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. And Kovacic on the move. He slipped. Oh. But he got away with it, fortunately for him. Decore, though, should have pounced on that. Thiago Silva. Aspilicueta to Havertz. Under pressure from Gray and Mikalenko, and it's well cut out by Gray. But the last touch came from Chelsea players, where Everton get the throw. No, they won't at the end of it if Chelsea give us top three. You're right, and Maddox won't hit the rest of it. Mount. Oh, brilliant defending by Everton. I would laugh at Maddox. Rudiger didn't give it away to Richarlison. Kovacic to Loftus-Cheek. Havertz out wide. And Aspilicueta with the cross. It's a really poor cross. You tell him, Fraser. So I would appreciate Everton to hold on. Thank you. And good night. There's Pickford, look. Lovely ball. Up towards Richarlison. Richarlison. That's a foul by Thiago Silva. Yes. Free kick. And Richarlison's doing really well. Yeah. And as things stand, Leeds United are relegated. As things stand, Actually, no, they're not. They're fine. Chelsea are a bit embarrassing, aren't they? I disagree. Gordon with a lovely delivery. Ooh. Alonso. Rudiger. Everton. Alonso to Loftus-Cheek. He's under pressure from Delph and Gordon. Very good challenge. Hey! What are you saying? Kevin Friend, why are you not being my friend? I thought you meant to be my friend, Kevin Friend. Marcus Alonso to Rudiger. Thiago to Loftus-Cheek. No shots on target for Chelsea still. Loftus-Cheek though. Kovacic. Rudiger, who's made a double save, and what's happened? Goal for Spurs, it's 2-0, Son. At the hour mark, and Alonso's ball in, Havertz, Mount, brilliant save. And then Aspilicueta, double save, superb. What an extraordinary double save by Jordan Pickford. And there's 2 shots on target for Chelsea. What world-class goalkeeping as well. Chelsea going to take a corner here. Comes in. Oh, there's the header. Rudiger. What a save again by Pickford. He's made 3 really good saves, but he's injured himself. He's ice. Mikalenko's down as well. Yeah. You can't. Had to check, watching a long look. Corner. Mikalenko back up as well, the Ukrainian, of course. Alonso's going to take this corner. Of course, this is an Everton Achilles heel, so it's not going to help that they're temporarily down to 10 men. Alonso fires it in, and it's fell for Loftus-Cheek, but well cleared by Iwobi, and then James sees it blocked by Decore, and Richarlison's on the move. Kovacic plays it back forward, excellent from Decore. And now Richarlison has kept it in. He can stride forward for Everton. He's in a perfect position. Oh! He's got it back, Richarlison. Richarlison is saved by Mendy. Corner. Corner! Come on, Everton. Oh, VAR. Check complete. No penalty. And there's a bit of a flare, dust, kind of blue dust on the thing. It's an Everton corner, Fraser. I can't even see that. Oh, there he is. He's Gordon. Not great delivery. Way back Loftus Cheek. Damari Gray. Gordon gets to the byline. Scoops in the cross. Here's Iwobi. Handball. Handball. I definitely saw a hand. Handball. Ball forward. And Gordon's going to chase Aspilicueta down. And Mendy doesn't clear it properly. Possible pen. VAR are having a look. Rudiger. Now Loftus Cheek. Kovacic. Loftus Cheek now. Aspilicueta, Loftus Cheek. Thiago's ball in and Werner's header. No problems with Pickford. Yeah, oh! It's a hand. Yes, he is. He's like a bull. He's so fast and he's a really good player. Pulisic is going to come on for Chelsea by the sounds of things. Here's Rudiger. Out wide to Mason Mount. 25 minutes to go. Kovacic. Rudiger. Looking to hit one from range. He hits one from range. It's not far away. Pickford had it covered anyway. Well, Haki and Ziyech is definitely coming on. He's getting stripped. I'm not too sure about the shouts for Pulisic. Little problem for Yeremina, possibly cramp. He's alright there with a little help up from Kevin Friend. Pickford to take this goal kick here. It's cut out by Loftus Cheek. Werner's going to give chase, but that's Holgate's fault. Rudiger's header into the core right now, and Kovacic is nearly giving it away to Gordon. Here's Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Aspilicueta to Thiago Silva. Reece James. Kovacic. Mikalenko. Out wide to Alonso. Mason Mount. Alonso. And now Rudiger. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. Plays in by Aspilicueta, and the header from Havertz is wide. No accuracy, no power, just a header. It's a poor attempt. So Aspilicueta has come off. So Timo Werner's off, Pulisic on, and Ziyech on for Havertz. Not for Havertz, for Aspilicueta. So it looks as though they're going to go two at the back, Chelsea. There's grumpy old Romelu Lukaku. Loftus-Cheek to Havertz. Holgate's made a challenge, but Havertz wriggles away. Pulisic. Ziyech. Loftus-Cheek now. Helped on by Kovacic, and it's cleared as far as Loftus-Cheek. Two at the back for Chelsea, yeah. Because they were playing three at the back and they've taken Aspilicueta off and brought Ziyech on. So yeah, it's two at the back. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Everton got lots of bodies back. James. And Rudiger. Marcus Alonso. Kovacic, a challenge from Iwobi. Free kick for Chelsea. Come on. Reece James is a very good delivery. And there it is. It's a good delivery as well. But it's away by the head of Mason Holgate. Ziyech. And a goal kick apparently. But I thought Gray got the last touch. Ziyech is complaining with the right intentions. But well, Alan's going to come on here to replace Delph. Maybe a tactical substitution. I don't know. Yeah, he's broken. Tuchel's a broken man. He will be a broken man if Frank Lampard gets his revenge on Chelsea for sacking him and replacing him with Tuchel. Yeah, this will be a revenge story for Frank Lampard because he's basically going to get his revenge on Tuchel for taking his place at Chelsea if he beats Chelsea here at Goodison. Charleston's header, it's a good header. Gray's going to give chase, it's away by Thiago Silva. The throw in from Mikalenko, reaches Richarlison. Another throw in for Everton. Mikalenko, Richarlison, goal kick. Oh no, it's going to be a corner, hang on. Corner, sorry. Lineups for West Ham Arsenal now available. Premier League app, let's have a look at them. I want to see the lineups. Come on, give me the lineups. Antonio's on the bench, and there's no... Oh, Richarlison. What about us? Oh, yes. Yes. Gordon. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking the looks of this lineup, but he's left out Xhaka. What? Why is he left out Xhaka? Xhaka's not even on the bench. Moron. Oh, no. Sorry. My mistake. Xhaka is there. I just couldn't see him. Fraser's not happy. Yeah, that's a really good lineup for Arsenal. Really pleased with that. I'm happy. Richarlison, the goal scorer, having to receive a bit of treatment. I want Everton to go down, but at the same time, Arsenal! Arsenal! Oh. 16 minutes to go. Richarlison's back up on his feet. No Ben White, I've seen that. He is not even on the bench. I wonder why. Oh, how about this been tussled? Free kick! Everton! He must be injured then. Because Rob Holding is playing alongside Takahiro Tomiyasu is back for the Arsenal. His injury's over. He's one of the greatest right backs in the world. Our Japanese joy. Yeah, they'll get fourth. If he's pulled a hamstring, he won't be out for the rest of the season. Alonso yellow card here. If he's pulled a hamstring, he won't be out for the rest of the season. Off to cheat with the ball forward. Oh, Pulisic. Havertz. Holgate's got back. Alan with a very good challenge. It's a throw-in. He won't be out for three weeks with a hamstring. I'll tell you right now. He'll be back next Sunday. If he's pulled a hamstring, he's not going to be out for 3 weeks. Alonso fouled. Free kick. Goal Spurs, 3-0. Son again. Game over. And they're going to complete a Premier League double over Leicester. Ziyech to deliver this ball. In from Ziyech, it was low. And Mikalenko taps it away for a corner. He's not broken it though, he's just pulled it. Ball in, Rudiger's header. And away by Gray. Anyway, I'm not bothered. Holding's just as good as White. Kovacic. Kovacic out wide to Alonso. 12 minutes to go at Goodison Park. Everton still leading 1-0. Charles, I think he's going to have to finish. Rudiger's lovely ball in, and it's punched away by by Pickford. Richarlison's back up. And he's going to have a chase at Thiago Silva. He's limping, Richarlison. Loftus-Cheek. Alan's gone in there. Sets himself. Loftus-Cheek. What a save by Pickford. Like a jack in a box. Yeah, probably man of the... He probably will get MOCM. So Richarlison's going to be replaced by Salomon Rondon. As Alonso gets ready to take this corner for Chelsea. Short corner. Reece James. And Alonso. Lots of people waiting. The header. And away by Yerry Mina. Decore trying to hold off Havertz. He's done that. Rudiger. Pulisic. There's the ball in. And Silva's header. No problems for Pickford. Loftus-Cheek challenged by Alan. And they've won it back, Everton. Decore into Gray. Rondon's ahead of him. Seamus Coleman with a interesting ball. And it is 3-0 to Spurs. James. Thiago Silva to Rudiger. Thiago Silva, 8 minutes to go. Everton still leading. Kovacic to Loftus-Cheek. James out wide. To... Wait a minute for Kovacic, but well defended. Gray clears away. Rudiger. James. Kovacic, Pulisic. Mikolenko cuts it out as far as James, who fires that ball in. And Iwobi nods it back to Pickford. And why do you hate Gary Mina, Liam? Kulusevski with 2 assists. Havertz will push here. Can he get booked? Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Alan cuts it out. Falls to Mount though. And now he's giving it away to Alan. Anthony Gordon to drive. Got past James and he maybe got a tug there. Kevin Friend waves it away. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Well, Sancho's not been great for Manchester United, and Lukaku, well, he's been a disgrace for Chelsea. That's why he's sat on the bench. Varane's awful as well. Rondon. Rondon. Was it back to Alan Decore? Gray shoots it. Oh, I thought that was going in. Yeah, Luis Diaz has been a great signing for Liverpool. Guimaraes has been fantastic for Newcastle, yeah. Kulusevski's been great for Tottenham, yeah, as well, I agree. James. Ziyech. James with the ball in, and it's headed away by Alan. And now Salomon Rondon is going to try and chase the Loftus-Cheek, and he's done really well. Decore's ahead of him. But it was covered by Thiago. Hang on, though. Thiago Silva's lost it. Gray's waiting in the middle. Anthony Gordon. Gordon goes on. Rondon. Oh, he's missed it. God's sake. Could have killed the game off for 2-0. But at the moment, the 3 points belong to Everton. I don't think that's changing. Alonso. Havertz. Mount. That's a lovely pull. Pulisic. Forced wide. And blocked by Coleman. Corner for Chelsea, possibly. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, he's a rubbish goalkeeper. In goes the corner and Chelsea still can't score. Fans roaring on at Goodison. He won't be to take this throw in. Looking for Rondon, but Loftus-Cheek. Small. Mendy hasn't cleared that properly at all. Need to get it up the pitch really, Reece James. 2 minutes to go at normal time. Mount. Out wide, Ziyech with a lovely ball in, and it's going to fall for Alonso and Ziyech, and then Mikalenko clears away, and Decore. Gray's down, but Anthony Gordon can go on. Gordon for Everton. Saved by Mendy. It's going to be a corner for Everton. (3-1) Spurs. Leicester have got one back. Kelechi Iheanacho. It is 3-1. James, we're into the last couple of seconds of the 89th minute now. Mount gets the byline, looking for Havertz with the cross, but there you go. There will be probably about 4 or 5 minutes at a time. Ziyech. Gray got ahead of him. He's done really well. Damari Gray threw himself in there. 7, that's a lot. We are going to have to deal with 7 additional minutes at Goodison. You heard me correctly. Frank Lampard asking why 7 is the number. Daddy Ali's going to come on shortly. Kovacic coming forward for Chelsea. James. Mount. Ziyech with the dive. James with the shot. Blocked by Alan. Now Rudiger for Chelsea, who, if they equalise, Everton will feel defeated. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek to Rudiger. Ziyech. Oh, that's a great challenge. And now Kovacic. Alan. Pulisic. Kovacic. Oh, it's saved by Pickford. And away by Iwobi. And Pickford should be man of the match, not Richarlison, because he's made some crucial saves, Jordan Pickford. Kovacic, fed by Alonso. With the cross from Kovacic is a deep one, but Pickford claims again. Salomon Rondon. And the pole is still back in Chelsea. Maybe the pole can revive Chelsea. Otherwise, it's going to be yet another one of those days where the pole is wrong. But it'll also be one of those days where Everton get a fantastically crucial victory against the big six sides. And YJ Soccer free start in the house. Yeah. Both of them got injured. So Damari Gray is placed by Dele Alli. The former Tottenham man. Kovacic. Marcus Alonso. And hello, Kieran McClatchy, you've come just in time. Reece James. Very well blocked by Holgate. And there's 3 minutes to go of the additional time. I'm doing good, thank you, Kieran McClatchy. How are you doing, Kieran? James. Rudiger. Last couple of seconds. Whistles around Goodison Park. Everton surely can hold through for the victory here. They've held through from the 47th minute until now. Kovacic. James, very well challenged. That is a great challenge. Hang on, though. I mean, they have given it as a free kick, but take away the foul. It's a great challenge by Dele Alli. Crucial. Hearts in mouths, hands on mouths. So much joy can come out of this victory. So much to play for in these 2 minutes. And there's the ball into the penalty area. And Mount and Alan's going to clear it. The whistle went though anyway from Kevin Friend, who will be Everton's friend at the end of this, surely. They did. About 40 million. Holgate, it's been booked. We're trying to time waste there. You're going to get booked for it though. So we're in the 6th minute now of additional time. Possibly they'll be in 8th. And Pickford's going to clear this ball forward. Hurry up, Pickford! Pickers. Yeah, it's a poor clearance by Pickford, but it doesn't matter though, as long as Everton keep the clean sheet. They keep that goal scoreline at 1-0. That's all that matters for Everton. Look, a man hit hard in the ball. New ball though. Rudiger. Full time, Spurs 3-1. Dele Alli. And Rudiger, Loftus-Cheek into Pulisic. And Iwobi's won it back. And he's prevented the corner. Clears it to Mount. Very well stepped in there by Dele Alli. Great step in. And now Salomon Rondon. Onside. Needs a bit of support. And he's done well. He's brought down Rondon. And Dele Alli. And Mendy finally can claim the ball. There's the ball over towards Alonso and tapped back to Pickford by Holgate. Surely that's it. Is that it? We're in the 8th minute now, surely. Full time and Everton win! Arsenal! Arsenal! Da, 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 da. Dreaming on! For top 3 for the Arsenal! Everton, we love you to bits! Everton 1! Chelsea 0. I'll see you in the next stream, my lads, for West Ham Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. Well done, Everton. Well done. Arsenal. Goodbye. The second part of Super comes at 4.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never stop this thing.
Absolutely superb. And Manchester City are the champions.